guys, today I want to show you some really fun homemade robots.
Welcome to Ryan's World.
Look at this one. It can go from here all the way to there.
Woo! Rescued it. Here you go, Ryan. Go to Ryan.
Yeah!
All right, and I got this robot right here. What does he do? Let me turn it on. Woo! His name is Shaky.
Whoa,
His name-
Shaky.
'cause he shakes.
Whoa!
He moves. Woo!
Hi,
Oh,
Shaky.
Shaky.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh. It's moving around. Hello.
Whoa!
Oh my god, he keeps coming back to me.
Oh no!
Oh, now I'm going to Ryan.
Yeah! Here's the last one, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. So here's how to make your own DIY robots. Roll the clip.
Let's get started on our first bot.
The first step in building our brushy bot is to wire the battery pack to the motor, creating a circuit. Since we're at the lab, we happen to have these parts just lying around, but they can also be found online or at most hobby stores. Building these bots can be difficult and dangerous, so make sure that you ask an adult for help. Wiring the motor is the most important step in powering our bot. We are going to connect the positive or red wire to the positive side of the motor and make sure that that is nice and secure. Then we are going to connect the black or negative wire to the negative side of the motor, just like that. Now we are going to wrap everything together with a piece of electrical tape to keep our connections nice and secure. First, we're going to grab our brush. Next, we're going to secure the battery pack and the motor bracket to the back of the brush using hot glue. Once again, make sure to ask an adult for help, especially when using things like hot glue. Now I'm using electrical tape to secure the extra wires so that they don't get caught up under the brush or in the motor. Now we are going to hot glue our cork to the post on the motor. It is important that the cork is attached off balance or lopsided so that when it rotates, it creates vibration. Now this vibration is gonna make our bot move. All that's left now is to add batteries.
Now that we have everything built, all that's left is to flip this switch and complete the circuit.
Woohoo! Look at him go! Whoa!
This guy needs a face. Ta-da!
Whoa! This bot sure is neat. But you know what?
What, Peck?
He could use a friend.
That is a great idea, a friend. I have a great idea. We are gonna use this cup. Ooh. So just like the other bot, we're gonna start by connecting our positive wire and our negative wire. There we go. That looks good and secure. Let's test it out. Sounds good. Next, we're gonna cut a hole in the top. Make sure you ask an adult for help. Now we're gonna attach our motor and our battery pack. So starting with the motor, we're gonna have to be very careful as we glue this into place. The glue might take a while to dry, so we have to be very careful not to burn ourselves. And we need to make sure the motor sits in very straight. Now we're gonna glue our battery pack in place. Gotta use plenty of glue so that it sticks really well. Let's put it right here where we can still turn on our lever. There we go. Now I'm going to secure the motor extra with some tape. Plus it adds some fun color. So for our counterbalance, we're gonna use this clothespin and clip it just like that. Ryan found us 3 markers. We've got orange, blue, and purple. So we are going to tape them to our cup. Let's do the blue first. There we go. And then we're gonna do orange. And then the last one is gonna be purple. There we go. Ta-da! And ready to draw. Oh, I might add a few more finishing touches. And now we decorate. Ta-da! Look at all that color. First thing we have to do to start coloring is take off the caps. There we go. Ooh, look at those colors. Now we just have to flip it on. And now we draw. Whoa!
Whoa, fancy coloring what? It's making circles.
Oh no, he's falling off the table. Let's see. I think we need some more color here. Perfect. Whoa, look at these circles it's making. It kind of reminds me of a spiral graph. And we need some color over here. All right, guys, now to color the rest of our paper. Whoa, look, he's moving. Look at this cool pattern he's making. And done.
Wow, that was awesome. It was fun watching the bot make its doodles. But can we make one more bot, Bree?
Well, we do have some straws and some toilet paper.
Perfect. That'll be great for our next bot.
If you say so.
Okay, Bree, we have all our materials. Let's make a race car bot.
Well, if you're asking me, my first answer is always the same. Let's decorate. First thing we have to do is fix this toilet paper roll. Now that looks like a race car. Next up, these wheels need some bling. There. Now look at that, all ready to go.
Now we're gonna give this race car some wheels. First thing we're gonna do is assemble our axles. Now we're gonna use these beads and glue them in the center of each wheel. This is gonna hold our axle in place. Now our axle is actually gonna be made out of the sticks and the straws. So we need to cut the axles one size and the straws just a little bit shorter. This is going to allow for our wheels to roll. Now that we have everything cut to size, all that's left is to glue it all in place and put it underneath our car. Once everything is dry, the straws should spin, like this. Now all we gotta do is build a second axle, and once that's dry, put it under our car. All right, now we're gonna stick it to the bottom side of our car using duct tape. We have to be really careful to make sure we stick the axles on straight and in the middle so that our car will go straight. Now is the tricky part. We are going to use this on-off switch to turn our car on and off. So in order to do that, the first step we're gonna have to do is to lengthen our positive wire because it's too short to run all the way through the car to the back. To do this, we're gonna cut our wire in half, and then using wire strippers, we're going to take the coating off of both sides so that we can thread them together. Now we're going to take the two ends of exposed wire and we are going to twist and twist and twist nice and tight and then cover it with tape for safety. Now that that is nice and secure, it's time to put in our switch. We're going to take two positive sides and thread it through each side of the switch. We're going to bend over the wire to make little loops and then secure that with more tape. Now that we have our switch in place and that looks nice and secure, it's time to wire up the motor. We are going to start by attaching the negative side to the negative side, bending over the wire so it's nice and secure.
Now that we're done taping the negative side, let's connect and tape up our positive side. There we go. Hopefully we can get this nice and tight with some tape. So now that we have our circuit connected with our motor, our on and off switch, and our battery pack, we need power, aka battery. So if we connect this, then we hit our on-off switch, it turns on, like that. Next step is to install our finished circuit inside of our race car. We're gonna put it in here, so that way it can go zoom.
The first step is making sure our motor is attached in the front with enough space for our propeller. Now that that's in place, we need to make sure our battery pack is nice and secure in the back. All that's left is to attach the switch.
Ooh, now we have our circuit installed. I put the on-off switch in the back so it's easy to turn on and off. We've got the battery, all the cables, and the motor up front. The last thing that we need to do is to put on our propeller. And done!
Ooh, let's go for a test drive.
You heard the penguin, let's go!
Go, race car, go! This bot is spectacular.
Bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Remember, let's stay happy and eyes up.
Bye.
Got it. Let's battle.
Ooh, it's on. All right. Turn
Mr.
on. Go,
Shaky.
Go, Shaky.
Mr. Race Car.
Go, Shaky.
Yeah. I'm messing up your hair.
No, I don't want to get a haircut.
Oh, no.
Oh, go, Shaky. Go, 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 go. Bye.
Bye.